Hello, this is Joshua from Sculptors At Moor, and today I'm with
Harry.
and we're going to be talking about the tallest towers. Today we're going to discuss 4 different structures from around the world, and let's get started. So first of all, Bishop Rock Lighthouse, England. Standing between the Scilly Isles and the Lizard, Cornwall, this lighthouse was the first indication for many mariners that the transatlantic crossing was almost over. Besides warning of submerged rocks, it is the tallest lighthouse in Britain, with a height of 156 feet 10 inches to the helipad, which is a recent addition. Now, I've actually seen this on the way back from a cruise, and it's on a tiny amount of rock. I mean, I have no idea how they managed to get it on there, but there have been quite a number of lighthouses on there which have been washed away over the years.
Or being able to actually construct it on that tiny rock.
I know exactly, it's not... I think
it's like a... How far away is it out from land?
I think it's 50 miles, around about 50 miles, I think.
50 miles. Okay. What's the point in the lighthouse out there then?
Because
that's completely useless. That's British for you, isn't it?
Because of submerged rocks. Because if there's submerged rocks and you get too close, then the ship will get wrecked.
Yeah, but that's on tiny amount of rocks, so they could have just destroyed the rock instead of spending loads of money to say,
no, but
here's some rock.
but the rocks around the rock that is underneath the water. It's not just that one rock, there's loads of rocks, that's what lighthouses are normally for.
Okay.
Like I say. Learn something new every day. At least Harry does. Yeah, but what's really interesting is, this particular tower, I think it has 12 stories in it. About 12 different stories. And one of them caught fire. Now the next one we're going to talk about
is the Marine Tower in Yokohama in Japan. This is the tallest lighthouse in the world and stands in Yamashita Park, Yokohama, and measures 348 feet in height. It is built of steel and it has a luminous intensity of 600,000 candles and which has a visibility of 20 miles.
That's quite amazing, and
so the Japanese beat us already with this one lighthouse.
the Japanese beat us at everything, basically.
Yeah, they're just too good at everything.
But of course, they haven't got us on the world's tallest building, which I'll talk about in a future video, which is called the Burj Khalifa. That's a massive building. And they're sure, have you seen that one before? In person, have you seen it, pictures of it?
No, I don't think I have. No.
How dare you. What do you think of this lighthouse? I mean, that is quite big.
Well, it doesn't quite say how long it took to build, but I'm pretty sure it didn't take 38 years.
No, well, over here in England, we've got our tallest building is the Shard in London. And compared to some of the buildings, that is absolutely tiny. I mean, they have sculptures bigger than that. And it's quite embarrassing, really. I want to have a really big building, but, you know, can have everything. The next building we'll talk about, or the next tower, is the Washington Monument, the USA. And this took 36 years to build, with obelisk that stands between the Capitol and the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. It was completed in 1884, and it forms the keynote of a plan proposed in 1791 by a French officer, Pierre L'Enfant. It was not until 1901 that Congress added to implement his scheme. The monument, 555 feet high, can be ascended by elevator. Now, I think we've actually got something similar to this over here in England. I've seen. It's obviously not quite as big, but that's a nice tower. We have quite a few like this.
555 feet. Oh, that's taller than the Marine Tower in Japan, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's taller than that's like 4 times bigger than the Bishop Rock. So.
Well, I won't say 4 times bigger, because I mean...
Well, that's only 156, that's 555 feet.
Yeah, but if times that to 400, that'd be like...
Times it by 400? Way!
4 times then, times it by 4.
Yeah.
That'd be like 600 feet average. Yeah, so about... Let's say 3.5 times bigger.
Okay,
3.5 times bigger.
Now, this last one, I've got to admit, it makes you proud to be British. If you're not British, don't worry about it, because you can be proud to be any other nationality you are, because you will have bigger buildings than us. But this is something quite large, and I have to tell you what, I really like this, and I really want to see this one.
What's
Harry?
This? the Emily Moor in Yorkshire, in England.
Yay!
Right. This was built by the Independent Broadcasting Authority. This transmitter is the tallest self-supporting structure in Great Britain at 1,080 feet tall. Completed in 1971, it replaced a taller stayed mast of 1,265 feet, which was brought down by icing in March 1969. The mast encases a room at 865 feet and weighs, with the foundations, 14,760 tons.
I think I'm actually quite proud that we have this in England, because that is big.
Yeah, I mean, we can't exactly achieve a lot, can we?
No, we can't even win the World Cup.
And the fact that it stands at 1,080 feet.
1,080 feet, that's the tallest building we've discussed so far today. I mean, that is...
I mean, I wonder how long it took them to build this one, because it took them, the Bishop Rock, 38 years, was it?
No. The Washington Monument took 36 years.
The Washington Monument took 36 years.
I'll tell you what though, the other one was destroyed in 1969, it was completed in 1971, so it took just about 2 years to build, which is quite impressive.
That's, at 1,080 feet, yeah, that's quite impressive, isn't it? I mean, I wonder how they like built up to the very top. They wouldn't have any support up there, would they?
They would.
They couldn't use like cranes or anything. So they're not exactly that tall, are they?
Well, it depends. I don't know, but 14,000 tons.
Well, 14,760 tons.
Nearly 15,000 tons. Now, gosh, that is quite heavy, and I'm not really quite sure how you can possibly keep that weight up, right, without it falling down on top of somebody and causing a bit of damage.
A bit of damage. There's like grass all around it, like.
Yeah. But I don't know. In the photograph, in the bottom left, just under the sculpture, you'll be able to see a car, and you can see that car looks a bit like a Land Rover. Is absolutely tiny compared to the rest of the structure, the tower.
I think that's a van actually.
It looks more like a van, yeah.
It's like a van, and it just looks like see, so 2 grains of sand, like
2 grains of sand against a tower, yeah.
Well, that's what it looks like in the picture.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
To get the whole tower into the picture, the car is the size of like 2 grains of sand, isn't it?
Not really. Well, yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah, true. But yeah. So, but of course, there are buildings and towers much bigger than this that we will discuss in the future. For example, the Spring Temple Buddha. That's the world's biggest sculpture, the Spring Temple Buddha. We'll talk about that in the future video. But that's an amazing sculpture. So, thank you for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe if you like what you hear. And I'll see you in the next video. So it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from Harry.
Woo! Bye guys.
Bye.